Listen, it's not just corona we got to worry about when it comes to living in a pandemic or epidemic, because we're also living in a pandemic of weak men. And currently, weak men are just complaining, and one thing they like complaining about is women. Oh, women do this, women do that, not realizing that women are the reflections. They are the reflections of the conditions and the atmosphere or the environment that men create. We are the leaders. We are the leaders. So you take that shit with pride. Just to complain about what women are like is to actually abuse the title of you being a leader. But I thought about this because I saw one post, right, from, it was a meme account. It was, the meme said, no woman has all three or four, right? And it said, cooking, being loyal, belonging to one guy, staying home or something like that, right? And I'm like, what weak stuff is that? Like, what? Only a weak mentality would, like, it doesn't even make sense in my world. It's hard for me to even speak about. Every woman's like that when you're an actual man, when you're a live, living man with the spirit of a man, with the mentality of a man. That's normal. That's just normal. Every girl's like that. I saw another post, and it was a tweet by this girl saying, she's saving up money to buy her man a PS5. And the men in the comments were like, oh my God, Queen, they don't make them like you anymore. You're so rare, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God. The state of men is just at an all-time fucking low. Every woman will buy her man a PS5. Every woman. It's just that they actually have to look at you as an actual man. Again, a real man, an actual man. Not just a man who's physically a man, an actual man. All of them will do that. The only reason why you don't get a response in them is because you're being weak, which now leads you to complaining about them. So, for example, with the example of a woman cooking, a woman could be with one type of guy, and that guy asks, hey babe, can you make me food? I've had a long day at work. And she looks at him and goes, nigga, you got 2 arms, 2 legs. The kitchen is 2 meters away. You go walk over there yourself and do it yourself. But that same type of woman, that same woman, could be with another type of guy who really has his cojones, right? And he doesn't even have to ask, actually. He's just chilling. He's about to go out. His woman's like, hey, have you eaten today? I'm just making sure you ate today because I know sometimes you don't eat. He's like, no, babe, I'm gonna pick something up when I'm, on the way out. Don't worry, I'll pick up something. She's like, no, I'm not letting you leave the house without eating something. What do you want? You want this or do you want that? And he's like, okay, I'll have this, babe, thanks. And she runs off to the kitchen saying, hey, don't leave without me making you something first. But it can be the same woman, the exact same woman, but 2 different scenarios because of 2 different types of men. And this is why it's important for you to actually grab your balls and be a man, because I'm tired of living in a world where men complain about this stuff, but it's all because of them.